Howdy folks, welcome back to the stream of One Wonderham. I am of course Wonderham, and today we are looking at Iron Lung, a game by David Zemansky. The second David Zemansky game we're going to be having a look at on this channel, and the third Zemansky Brothers game, because we also looked at Ducky Zemansky's Callous Famous, which is superb and criminally underrated, may I add, so I would say go check that out. Oh, you can, and also check out Dave's other game, Dusk, which is terrific. I have a full archive of that playthrough on my YouTube channel, which you can go check out if you follow the links in somewhere in my Twitch channel. There we go, my Twitch button. So, Grapple Dog. That was too cheery, right? That was too nice and upbeat and peppy. Let's just go get really claustrophobic in a submarine. That's all I really know about this game, and that you can beat it in an hour and a half, so we'll get this done in a single sitting. It's good. So we should crack on, right? Let's crack on. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This thing became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly. An ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly. In a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you'll be well inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Press any key to continue. Wow, what a cheery opening. Man, isn't this just exactly what you wanted?
Beginning your descent.
Okay.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
I also hear an ash scrambling.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Alright.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Move. Mouse one interact. Tab is the. Okay, so where am I? Be briefing. Okay, 2 weeks ago we conducted an operation exploration of Moon at 85, for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest. Camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. Also use the camera to help in navigation. Only photos taken at specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to coordinates and consult the map. Approximate indicators next to the sub-control trigger if you're getting close. Right, so I'm basically... I'm at... So I am at 182 by 182.30 by 116. I'm roughly around about here. Okay, this must be the starting point. I am probably about here. Hang on. Okay, 116. That's the y-axis. The x-axis. I am. Yeah, I'm basically right here. Okay, so... Wait. As long as I get to like 60. Right. It's a 160. Alright, Teddy Cat. By the way, just for the record, I can like barely move in here. This is a local debate, so be sure to update for each cent. Okay. Oh, is this kind of what's outside? Okay. Ash, do you think this is the spooky game? I think it's a pretty spooky game. Right. About 90 degrees, that should be fine. Those that just tuned in, hello, I'm playing Iron Lung, which is the first-person submarine nightmare game. About right. Ah, no, 180 is not. Ah, get more closer to 2. $200. Ahoy hoy! Undersea cartographer, attempt not to crash or get lost sim. Yeah, basically. Happening, Shell, how you doing? How was your bank holiday? What'd you get up to? That was... Right. You played this at all? Familiar with the game known as Iron Lung? Yeah, I can take 2. How do we spent being stressed about the fact that work failed to pay? Oh my god, Shaw! Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. The joys of the working day, right? The bank, the non-working day means you just have tomorrow until Monday off. Okay, that's something at least, I guess. Right. Want to get to about 300. Get to about 300. Close. I'll be fine. Was it 300? Yeah. At which I'm braving the trains to go home. Oh, nice! Got the plan for your trip home? Just want to go see the folks. Right. 322 by 186. $180, lads. No band next week, so I'm not missing that. And after last week, I just want to change the scenery. That's fair. That's fair. Again. Then... No, I want to go that way. Wait. 186. Alright. Oh. Right. That's the other question. I've watched a Let's Play of this game. Who was it? Anyone of note? Looking at here. Looks like sea cucumbers, I wanna say. That was fine. Right up. I'm good, Joe. I'm good. Like, I get up to. Nothing too crazy over the weekend. Just kind of had a quiet one. Let's see, my folks have watched. We have finished Mad Men. That was a terrific show, and now we are watching Desperate Housewives, which has been a lot of fun. I'm very excited because in the next season that would look like we're already about almost finished season 2. I know that my boy Cal McLachlan will show up. We'll play the character Lawrence Orson, and I'm very excited for that. Twin Peaks Spy showing absolutely Cal McLachlan. He's great. Guess I'm close to something. Right, back at full steam ahead. Super crazy, to be honest. What was that? Oof. I noticed I'll tell you what I have. I've started playing RimWorld. Called House. Trying to kill you have to joy for the Groundhog Day way out. You're right, that does sound like it would tickle my interest. That sounds kind of silly, but right up my street. 7, 8. But oh, you're almost there. 950-degree angle. Point and click adventure game, or is it kind of like, or is it comical? It does master creepy underwater. I'm like, I don't want to know what the fuck is out there. I'm terrified of taking these fucking pictures. I don't want to know, man. Bones? I want to say bones. As point and clicky, but in real time. Ooh. That was good. And freeze. Hey, Bob! Welcome aboard! We are playing super creepy submarine game. $360. XX could be about... $9, so probably just... Okay, over 84 on the y-axis. We're playing a creepy underwater submarine in which we're welded in. We can't see out. It's pretty grim, man. Not gonna lie. 337 by 310. 3. Stressful. This game is very... I see Sunless Sea, but want it to be creepier. And Sunless Sea's pretty messed up, man. I mean... Sunless Sea's definitely more involved, I want to say.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, oxygen. Oxygen. Yeah, so now we're dark again, and we'll be dark still following the release of One Darkest Dungeon 2 on Monday. I may stream on Monday. I'm not sure. I haven't decided because obviously bank holidays. I like having my bank holidays off. I do apologise. I know I'll like to tune in. The navigating's going surprisingly okay for me now, but I want that to be like kind of kept on note of because I will probably crash after saying that. Yes, thank you, game. Or 06. Fine. 6 on the y-axis. 259 on the x-axis. Enough to put me over the line. Have then. Took a funny turn and bought the 5 games last week. Must have to try some of them. Oh, Bob, what'd you get? So you got... What did you get again? I'm very excited. You got Bastion. Bastion is terrific. Better than that. Now you're asking. Let's see what we're looking at. Oops, I can't tell. So... From this point, let's go for about here. No, that's a bit right. Oh. Elsinore was the most recent. Nice. I convinced John G when we were recording our podcast. We did it off the record yesterday. I don't know if John G mentioned it on the stream today. He probably did. This is 433. further that way, shall we? Okay, so I'm on Strange Horticulture Pilgrims, Botanicula, and the Devil Spirit. Oh, Bob, Spiritfarer is lovely. Had me blubbering. That is one of Liv's all-time favorite games. I watched her complete it, and it was so sweet. But my lord, it goes. And it's 340, probably around. Need to get to 350. Spiritfarer is made so beautiful. Not like this one, love. This one is just a nightmare. 325 by 350. This middle point is where I'm going. Get. Let's get out to about 3.5. That should be fine. There we go. Hey. It is one of the. I feel like it's one of those things like I don't know, like there's games that I reckon I would adore, but sometimes. And I always get kind of miffed at myself because I'm like, I should like this. I should. But I don't, and I don't know why. Well, the game's got... This game does have a vibe, but I'm just kind of a bit like... constantly. Weirdly enough, the static controls... staticness of the game throws me a little bit, where I'm just kind of like all of this is basically around these controls, and you've got to be super careful. Get to 560. We literally just plow right through the 560. But onward. We got. Come on, man, you can do it. Oh shit. Shit, what'd I do? Lights in here? I don't really have any idea what's happening right now. We are on a sub, we are a prisoner, we have been sent to a blood sea on a dead planet after the silent rapture happened, where it just killed most life planets. Unless you're on a space station, you were fine. So now we're exploring this blood sea to see what the fuck happened. So the numbers are coordinates on a map, so the x-axis, so that's at 480. So I am probably around about... here. X-axis on the y-axis. About... roughly around about here on the map. So I have to try and navigate a sub blind in a dead sea, and I don't know what the fuck is in this sea. The music's getting spooky, so I'm kind of worried about what the fuck is in the sea. Fuck was that? Now lets me take pictures with my camera. If you go over one of the locations, it gives you the exact coordinates, the exact angle you're looking at. Done. $560. How you doing, Bob? How was your weekend? What'd you get up to? What you been doing? Yeah, Bloodsea's pretty awful, isn't it? Just kind of a bit like, oh, okay. Not going to holiday here, thank you very much. Expensive. Oh, good day of 45. Thanks, Bob. Seven. Oh man. Close enough. Please. What? Okay. That's that one done. So. We'll probably get that pretty. 13.197. Onward! I read that as good elves. Oh, that's fun. Good mate, how's things with your good stuff? Good, I just had a nice sort of quiet, fuck was that? I had a quiet Easter weekend. Went to see my folks, saw my grandparents. Very noise distracting. 613. And 1055. But yeah, no, just kind of oh, I've been binging me and Liv have been binging. We finished Mad Men, so we're like, right, what do we watch after this very like sophisticated character study of a show? I was like, fuck it, let's watch Desperate Housewives. That's been fun and wild. Some of the shit I got up to in Desperate Housewives is crazy. No, is that dinosaur? A fucking dinosaur? What the fuck? Space anglerfish, skeleton with teeth, your choice. Space angler, what you? Oh no. So we'll go from here. Daisy Jones in the 6 over the weekend, it was excellent, we like that sort of thing. Which was Daisy Jones in the 6? I feel like I've heard of that. $750. Seven. Okay, we're almost out. Eight. If we can get to the next. Currently based on Fleetwood Mac. Oh, and then there's after Black Sabbath, the ballet. What? Yeah, I'm here for Fleetwood Mac. And what does Black Sabbath the ballet look like? I'm very curious. I feel like Ozzy would be well on board for that. But we're at 818 by 285. 285. Here? You mentioned it on the news. The next line was, "Yes, you did hear that, right?" Yeah, because of course it was. Because it was like, what does Paranoid look like as part of a ballet? So I can kind of hear the house going dum dum do 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 do. That'd be good for that. I would watch that. You know what? I would actually watch that. Just fuck it. Why not? On the right level on the x-axis. Let's. 258. I will read that in just a second. I'm just going to take a picture of what the hell this anomaly. Tina. Tree? Like a tree. Black Sabbath forged the unique sound of Birmingham's Royal Ballet's home city. In Black Sabbath, the ballet expect a spectacular theatrical evening featuring thrilling dance and original Black Sabbath recordings, including Paranoid and Iron Man. Alongside full orchestrations of the work, another first, and an original new orchestral composition inspired by the sound of metal, all performed live by the Royal Ballet Sinfonia. I mean, it's got more intrigue appeal than most ballets would manage. Even if it's 90% what the fuck. I mean, come on, half of that is like morbid curiosity. You're like, how do you get that to work? You gotta find out. I think that's That's cordoned off, but I think that you can get through that. So I'm going to test my theory here. Which would save me a lot of time, and I've not got loads of oxygen. I want to play it on somewhat the safe side. Oh my god. Wait. Jerry Springer the Opera. What does Jerry Springer the Opera look like? What the... Jesus Christ. 325. Yeah. So, there we go. $250. $250. Oops. Shit. Whew. Shit myself there. Good lord, man. Alright, where are we? Oh. Whew. Christ. Yeah, like, I crashed the sub, Bob, and then we died. I'm assuming we died. At the bottom of the Blood Sea. Whew. Nice cheery place for me to park it. We'll open another tab. Nah, that's fair. Oh, I was not expecting to park it, to be honest. Oh. Still got a wee while left, I think. Wait. A forest underwater, which is kind of fucked up and unusual in of itself anyway. If we with it all. I think getting out of this part is going to be quite the trick, if anything. That. Probably. A little bit, Bob, but I have to go explore these tiny parts of the map to get these weird anomalies. It's freaking me out. I don't like it. it here. Oh. Goal here: survive. Don't crash the sub. Take pictures of weird shit underwater. Should be simple. It's not. Oh, good lord. Four, 5, 7, 8. Oh man, you. We're clear. Go in that direction. Out. Wait till I get to approximately 565. The fuck was that? Someone just hit me. 565 in the straight up from here. Area. Last few things we need to get. In theory. Here we go. This can only go well. Probably not. Got 4 left after. Ooh. It's probably like 450, right? 50. It's 500. What just hit me? Was it the sun realization that you sealed in a tin can of the sea on an alien planet with only waves to come to you? Oh. Something. What? Something hit the sub. Something's swimming around the sub. It's probably had me to listen to a lot of Dave Bowie. Black Star's such a strange album. Dude, I love Black Star. I think Black Star's one of Bowie's best. And it was his last album he ever released. And he's got like 30 albums. Man was prolific. Like, my favorites are like... Love the Berlin record. They're my favorite Bowie record. Blackstone Sound. Blackstar came out 3 days before he died? Or at least 3 days before his death was announced. I don't know when he actually died. It is... Oh, skeleton bones. That's a dinosaur spine. I don't care what anyone says. It's a goddamn dinosaur spine. Alright. Onward to hell. Blackstar, absolutely adore that record, but oh my god, it makes me... That's what we want to get to. Want to get to about 3. Let's get to 3. Another sub? That doesn't come from this. I know it's not coming from this. Oh, there's a song on that album, and it's a great song. It's called Lazarus. But every time I listen to Lazarus, I remember thinking to myself while listening, it's like, man, Bowie doesn't look alright. Like, I was like, obviously he kept the news of his kept news that he was sick private. I just remember seeing him, and I was like, that's the first time I've seen Bowie since kind of he got older that he looked rough, you know. Fit. Right. I'll take. We'll 365. It was a lot, and like it's kind of mad that the man managed to sort of make, like it's like a sort of epitaph for his career, and it was great. It was a fantastic record. I love that album. God, considering what Dusk is like, as well. I mean, Dusk is first of all, Dusk is a full-scale game. This is like kind of bite-sized thing, which they've made just to see how we go about it. Right. In theory, I think I can just drive up and get straight to 700. Don't fool me. Very reckon indeed. Also, the crazy thing as well, Shaw, that I always thought was mad, and I saw some like, because his death got announced on the Monday. I'm assuming he died on the Sunday, right? And there's that song. Was it? He Loves Me. Girl Loves Me. And it's just that line that always got stuck in my head. It was, where the fuck did Monday go? And, like, I always kind of felt like it was weirdly prophetic. In retrospect, obviously. Oh shit! When did that happen? Holy shit, right. Anyway. I remember thinking to myself, fuck's sake, that was surprise fire! That's just what I need. Whew. Yeah, it just felt weirdly prophetic. Oh my god, that was stressful. That's so stressful. I'm so fucking like, what the fuck? Right, we are about. So we're going for 741 by C25. Two five. I fucking surprised by that shit, but that fucking shit myself. Oh, but no, yeah, no, that album's terrific. Very grand and operatic as well, which, you know, shockingly enough, Bowie was good at the grand and operatic. Nope. For one. Okay. But close enough. Ugh. What's the bones? Whew. Right. I should probably head straight down. 180. Five. 660. Just, I know I'm being silent right now, but I think it's just maybe a bit on edge, a bit like. Oh god. No. I think that's actually a leak from the pipe as opposed to the smoke inside. Like, I think the pressure's getting to the tub. Five. Press to get to the player and viewers too. Yep. Yep. And the Szymanski brothers, they know how to make very good fucking video games. It's 576. Pushing down on you, pushing down on me, etc. Oh, that's... What the fuck is going on? 576. This is it. $24. That under pressure. Yeah, there we go. Bowie talk appropriate. It seems. Need to leave. There's a bit too much for us. Get back to 660, and then we can just kind of guide ourselves out that area. If I get us back to 660, we can basically drive straight out. 34. Where am I at? 634. $36. 30 about here. Okay. 660. Boogie. Oh my good lord. Let's just leave. Let's just get out of here. Got one more, and then we can bugger off. Watch this, I'll have to navigate at the start. Oh god, I'm gonna have to navigate at the start, aren't I? I'm not gonna like it. How's the rest of the week? Everyone's week looking, gang? What are we up to? And 5 will get us based. Oh my goodness. I had all my excitement over the weekend, need the rest now though, lol. That is fair indeed. I feel the same after my weekends. We get it. I'll just forget if I do anything. Like, last week we, let's see my folks. Dinner with a friend. I think... Yeah. Space Grappled, like, streamed, which is playing video games. That should not tire me out, but it tired me out. I feel like it should. 600. Practical. Winning grasp of the finale, maybe? Oof. Either way, we've got... Ah! Shit. Let's get a move on. Let's just speed up. Let's just speed up. Get that space gator away. let's get to 580, 590, and then we'll just start pivoting up, and we'll go get that last anomaly, and then we can leave. Flee! Oh great, we're down on our last nudge of oxygen. That's not good. There's a leak now. No. Up. Right. Let's see. 50. By 50. Oh my god. Oh, this is getting bad. I need to fucking do something quick while this is filling up with blood. Someone likes The Shining. Does one Mr. Szymanski like The Shining? Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Six, 7, 5 by 828. And we're beating this preset. No, Bob, I have not. I have never played this. This was the first time, so I am getting it, as one would imagine. 828. And oh, it's 295. Played this before. I've not played this before. Wait, what? No, What? No, I took a picture of that. What? Oh no. No. Six, 5, but Where am I? Today's the first day of the Dracula Daily Relaunch. You do the day's diary entries on the same day, and it starts May 3rd. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I like that. Let that not tick off. God. Fucking damn it. I can't believe I forgot to take a picture of the fucking other thing. That is so bad. I thought I got them all. So where am I? 5, 6, 7. Come on, pal, let's go. Fuck! Right, 2 secs. I'll be right back, lads. I'll be back momentarily. Yeah, it's very not on the nose, is it? And I'm back. Christ. Oh, I got it, guys. I'm kind of gutted that I didn't. 425 by 700. So. 700. We're gonna go the other way, actually. Can. The place is not filling up with them. Get our way back to which is 60 by 660. We're gonna go for 660 on the axis. 660 seems, you know. Oh, this game is so fun. It is I'll say this, it creates a mood and an atmosphere with the very little that it does, and it's... That's the actual asking price of it. That wasn't on a sale. Approximately £4 if you're in the UK. Well worth a look. It's not 666, the number of the beast, indeed. Right. For 180. Yeah, I navigate into there, navigate out. It doesn't even take the goddamn picture. Five, six. Six, 8. $184. The angle is 184. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, man. Your mic's cut out a bit, by the way. I can hear you sometimes from the other room, then I like only half it. Huh. Hang on, let me get my mic a bit closer. Is that any better? Thanks, love. Thanks for putting that out, by the way. It's getting a bit freaky on this end. Way up. As soon as your internet being useless, must be my setup. Hey, Olivia, Sarah, subscribe to what they've subscribed for 5 months, coming on a 3-month streak. Thanks, love. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Love you. You excited for more Desperate Housewives scandals? More scandalous Desperate Housewives? Funneling money from one account to another via Jeff Bezos. Okay, so 692, roughly around about here. What do we show love? Oh no. Who could have predicted that this would happen? I couldn't. I didn't fuck up before. Whoopsie doodles.
Oxygen notification.
Crimson 5. Get up. Shall we? Let's 550. Round about here. If I go up here. The version of wedding vows. I was like to describe your social media ventures. Oh, so. $750. So we are here, approximately. If we're probably more about here-ish. Oh no, more about here. 7. $675. Gestures appreciate, my love. Also, Liv was also the designer of. I think I say this, and you guys already know this. Is the old cutscene crab, and also the ash emojis. Because God knows I can. Yep. $650-ish. $50 here, and let's boogie on up there. Last picture, eh? Alright, found picture, let's go. Seven five. Oof. We're trying to get stable diffusion to generate me pictures of the cutscene crab. On. Five. Look, I know I'm not making out this top, but at least I can get the last picky. Ah! Woo! Okay, I got eaten by, I think, a giant pufferfish. Holy shit! The expedition already raised more questions than answers. Satellite images show a piece of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. So should our gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. Somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that must be an X-rated time for you, love, because you just got like, ah! Ah! Now get it again. Doubled. Christ. Oh, that was great. I think I need... To be honest, I feel like I need to depressurize from that. That was a lot. Oh. We can do well done, Dave. Another great game. I'm looking forward to Gloomwood when it's finished as well. And I'm looking forward to your brother's game, My Friendly Neighborhood. That's going to be a grand old time, so it is. Oh, man. Whew. It could be mic sensitivity. I just spilled juice over myself. Well done. This is a recorded... It's a recording. A good job, Chief. Oh yeah, that was Iron Lung. I figured Darkest Dungeon is out on Monday. I don't want to start a new big long game because Darkest Dungeon is going to be that game, Darkest Dungeon 2. So stick around for that on Monday, folks. We'll be looking forward to that. I got it on Epic and tried to run it on early access on my old PC, but my old PC did not like it. So I'll be running it on next Monday, maybe. Like, I'll either start on Wednesday, or if I'm feeling up to streaming on Monday, I'll stream on Monday, but you can probably just come in next Wednesday, and then we'll get the schedule back to normal once all this bloody coronation stuff is done. At least it means a holiday for me. That's all I'll say. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in to the stream of Wonderham. I am, of course, being Wonderham, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, folks. Take care. Bye. I'm spooky. Too many holidays, Shaw. Too many holidays. Sadly. Don't worry, we'll be back to non-holidays after next week. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. See you next week, or see you at John G stream at least. Ta-da!